Hey everyone, I am back. I was just on a live through YouTube, so now I'm back through my usual StreamYard. So hi, I am Indubitably Denise, coming to you on this wonderful Friday. I hope my air conditioner is not bothering the sound. I hope that I can be heard. I'm trying to make sure of that, but this is one of those other impromptu lives. I had to come on because I have been quiet all week regarding these wonderful sales. And it's always a wonderful sale, in my opinion, when it comes down to anything dealing with Dooney and Bourke. So if you would, please make sure to like this video, like, share, set up your bell notifications because you never know when I will be dropping and doing a live. Now, I will tell you on tomorrow at 2 p.m. Is it 2 p.m., y'all? I think it's 2 p.m. tomorrow. I got to double check myself. Um, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Let me double check because I believe that is what it is. Yes, 2 p.m. on tomorrow, Saturday, which is a new day. I am moving my live from Sundays, trying to give myself a little bit of a break, and as well as bring in some more wonderful people to be a part of this experience. So tomorrow on June the 15th, I will have another wonderful special guest to share a lot of information, hopefully a lot of information about herself. And I'm just excited to get to know her. So stay tuned. Tomorrow, Saturday, we are moving our lives because it's just me, myself, and I. We are moving the lives from Sunday now to Saturday. And we're just going to test the waters to see how well that will flow. So tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, East Coast 3 p.m. And yeah, figure it out for your particular time zone. But today I'm coming on because I think that definitely Dooney.com as well as ilovedooney.com, they have some really good sales going on. So I just want to briefly talk about that, share what my thoughts are regarding the sales. And I only pulled out one particular bag, one particular silhouette that has nothing to do with either one of these sites. But we're going to also look at QVC because one of my wonderful sisters out here in the handbag community, Simply D, hit me up this morning, and I just like, okay, y'all, I got to share this. And if you don't purchase anything, I think this is the bag that you should purchase. But we'll talk about that momentarily. So the first site that I do want to go over and look at in more detail is I Love Dooney. Please, in the comment section, you have two links. The first link will take you to I Love Dooney, and the second link will take you to Dooney.com. Use those affiliate links for me as you are shopping. It helps me to acquire a small commission or just a little bit. And it just, I just really need that. Not necessarily need it, but I just would love for you all to utilize that because it just helps me be able to help you. There are some wonderful giveaways that I want to try to get to. And so those commission goes towards me being able to get that. And so, yeah, please use those not use the commissions, but use those affiliate links. It has been like super exciting to be a part of Dooney and Bourke as an affiliate. And I just see much more coming about in the future, especially leading up to their 50th year. So there's some things that I'm in the talks with Dooney and Bourke, just expressing my thoughts and whatever you all are sharing amongst us. I do convey that information because I would love to see some of those things happen. Really everything, but at least some of those things. So right now we're going to go over to I Love Dooney and look at some of those items that are currently on sale over there. If you have not, I think this is pretty good that over maybe the course of 2 years almost, Dooney has been actually pairing items together for you to purchase. So instead of what we normally do is try and get a particular item, get the bag, get the wallet, matching wallet, or what have you, they have put together just some of their ideas of what that could look like for you and giving you a reasonable price of putting those items together. And I love it. So I'm happy that they have this here. You can see that it has the drawstring, which is the Tasha drawstring, paired up with the Continental wallet. If you like both of these items, and I love that the bag and the wallet aren't matching colors. I mean, because you don't have to do that. The same colors, you can actually do some other things. So I like how they have that paired together. You can acquire this in the comment section and go straight to I Love Dooney to purchase this. Also paired together is the Izzy along with the small coin case. I mean, that's pretty good, because if you look at it, look at the size. You don't want to try to get something like the Continental and put it into this little bag. So it's basically sharing you, okay, these things, these items really do work well together. And I love that. I really, truly love that. So you can shop that particular set for 99 bucks. And you have to use the code together in order to get this. So if we go into this, I want to, because I hadn't done that, you do have several colors, several options for you. And I believe they put these two together. Now, when it comes down to the Continental, and I also like this as well. Notice, this is the pebble grain drawstring bag. And then this is the patent leather Continental clutch. But look how that can go together. So if you buy it separately, it's $139 for the drawstring and $65 for the Continental. But in order to really, truly get this deal, you need to purchase that together for $189 with the code. They have this option. Love it, love it, love it. So you can pick the colors. They still have, let's see, they have the midnight blue, they have the red. I think this is the teal. Teal is a beautiful color. So you do have several, but not in the Continental clutch. You don't have several items or colors there. But hey, I think either one will definitely go. And then when you go back to the Easy bag and the coin case, you do have some colors there. And I was looking to see if there's still plum wine that exists. So you can get the plum wine Easy. Then you can scroll down and pick possibly like maybe the elephant in the coin case. So you may want to get the smoke. That's beautiful. You can pair that up. So with the small coin case, you have it, you get it for 29 bucks. The Easy by itself is 89. But if you get both of these items, you get it for 99 bucks. That's a wonderful deal. That is a wonderful deal. So if there's anybody that is starting out, this is vacation time, y'all. Don't carry all these big heavy bags. Get you a wonderful crossbody. Be able to put your ID, your coins, your change, your cards in the bag and not have it all weighed down. This is a wonderful option. Please use that affiliate link in the chat to acquire these items. All right. So next up that I would like to look at, the Summer Steel Shop. This is something that is there. And I think it's wonderful that they have this here because, as I stated, this is the summertime. This is vacation time. And they've dropped all of these crossbody options. It even brought you the pod backpack. Wonderful, wonderful item. The Bitsy is part of the collection of the month. I like this idea as well. And it just coincides with the bag of the month. But if you are looking for these small, beautiful zip satchels, they are the small version. Instead of just calling it small zip, it's called the Bitsy. You do have the bag of the month. But these are being priced rather nicely as well at 95 bucks. Can't beat it. Wonderful options. The watercolor has been out for some time, or it came out some time ago, I'll say, and they brought it back this year. Sporadically, you would see it pop up, and then if you didn't catch it, then you out of luck. But this time around, you can get this bag. The Bitsy, the watercolor. You can get the Sullivan if you want the horizontal lines. You can get the vertical and the sea view. 95 bucks. Beautiful option. And I love the fact that they have brought in the chevron. The chevron is one of the newest collections, or I'll say a throwback collection that they have recently brought back, and I just love it. So to have these options in the Bitsy, wonderful. And I love, they just recently added this yellow because I hadn't seen that in the chevron. So if you like the color yellow, I think this is beautiful. And with this Bitsy, you can carry it as a crossbody as well. So carry it as a top handle bag, but you can definitely carry it as a crossbody. Love it, love it, love it. But I do want to go back to this summer kickoff sale where you can enjoy up to 75% off on these items. So you do have a variety. You got 156 items because I always like to start there. And I was looking at this briefly before I started this live. There are several bags that are items that are currently here that I think that you should just take a look at and possibly consider, especially if you missed out on the previous sales. This is still a wonderful opportunity to clean up. And I think being that this is June, halfway mark, is almost like Christmas in June instead of Christmas in July. The lanyard has made its reemergence. If you have a lanyard at your, you wear one on your job and you want something that is clean and nice and very, what's the word I'm looking for? I think you can definitely put a lot of different things in here. It's not just your ID. You can put your little change in here. It has these slot compartments where you can do some versatile things with. Definitely go ahead and get this now. These lanyards don't just hang around for a long period of time. They usually stay for a little bit and then they disappear. You may not see it for another year or two. So go ahead and get that. It's currently priced at $25. I have seen it at $19.50, maybe around that. But I think this is still a wonderful price point when you look at the regular price of $78. Let's see here, going on down a little bit more. I do want to get out of the SLGs, but this is another item that even during Christmas, it was priced around $29, between $29 and $35. When I tell you, this is such a wonderful gift to give anyone. If you are trying to get your Christmas shopping started and you're looking at these sales, go ahead, get these. These are wonderful stocking stuffers. I tell you, this could be the stocking in itself, and you can stuff it with gift cards and put some money, some coins in there. Wonderful item. It's a wonderful size wristlet, and for anybody, birthday, what have you, whatever the case is, you can definitely get that. So I think that is still a wonderful steal for anyone to acquire. Also, let's see. If you like the large, slim wristlet, I've seen this being called, I think this is something that's been called the, now I can't even think of the word, the zip tech or what have you. I don't remember. Don't quote me on that. But I know there have been ladies in the handbag community that they've gotten this particular silhouette. And this is in the chevron. Beautiful colors. When you see the fuchsia as well as this navy. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. $39. Some ladies can carry it on their shoulders. Or you can put the strap together for it to actually be brought over to being a wristlet. So you can kind of play around with that, but priced at $39. And what are some other items? Like I said, I want to get out of the small leather goods. You do have the large slim wristlet. So this probably is more so one that you can put on your shoulder versus the other one. I know at one point, a lot of the handbag ladies in the community were getting the zip around wallet. It was priced in the $30 range, but it's still, I think, a reasonable price. So you have a selection of those that you can get. Let's see. We still got some crossbodies that are priced reasonably. I mean, if you can get this for $59, this pochette, Wonderful price. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful price. I kid you not. You can get the rosy crossbody. This is the perfect opportunity to get these crossbodies. Because I tell you, I learned my lesson about going on vacation and not having a crossbody. I can't go back. This is a bag, or not a bag, but a wristlet that I've been looking at, and they usually bring it out and then it disappears. So I'm happy that they brought this particular color out, the salmon large zip wristlet in Florentine. It is currently priced at $75. And also note that these prices are marked as what they are. So you don't have to worry about putting a code in. They are already marked down. Let's see. Wonderful, wonderful crossbodies. Another bag, if you like the Kylie Hobo, they have the small one in for $82. I think that's pretty good when you look at the regular price of $32. Some really beautiful summer colors available. So definitely add that to your collection. If you like the Greta Small Hobo, hey, they got it here. That hobo silhouette is in a variety of different leathers or materials that you can get, and it's priced at $89 here. There are some other bags that I was looking at. I'm still looking at this crossbody hobo. It's at $92. It did come down a little bit more. I know at one point it's at $119, $109. So it definitely has gone under $100, and I think that is wonderful. Crossbody. This is a bag that I recently saw, and I was like, what? Nylon tote? I hadn't seen this particular or the nylon in this silhouette, and I'm really, it's in my mind. It really is. I would love to see it go down a little bit more, but for it to be regularly priced at $268, yeah, this is a wonderful tote. I love this particular silhouette of the tote. I've gravitated towards it. I normally go towards the larger size, but I do have it in what I deem as more of a medium, maybe not a medium, but straight up medium size, and I love it. I'm trying to get to some of these larger bags, like the Randy. I have been looking at the Randy both in pebble grain as well as in Florentine. This coral color is just one that has continued to call me. I look at this as like a version of the, and I always forget what it is, the I don't know why the Sloan comes to mind, as well as the Twist Hobo. So this is just a different shape of that Twist Hobo. It's more of a rectangular shape than the circular round shape of that bag. This Toby tote is pretty good, and it's in nylon. I don't think I've really seen that in the nylon either, but it is here if you like that, especially going on these trips and really packing certain things. It almost kind of reminds me of a cooler bag. I wouldn't suggest you put all of that in there, ice and so forth, but you may be able to if you got a good liner or just everything individually packaged. You might be able to use that as such. This looks like a fun beach bag because it is nylon. If you get the darker color and you know you're going to be doing a lot of other things, look at the black. You know, I think it's easier not to see the dirt and grime on the outside of it if you get the darker color. Another bag that I have looked at, and I started to pull out my Greta Hobo today, but I did not, to showcase this again. But this is priced at $109. Good, great price in my opinion. All of these hobos have been priced at $109. We're going to move off of this particular site really soon. I do love this pebble grain hobo. Let's see. Oh, and they do. What I did a few summers ago, I got this in the mustard and I gave it. It was one of my giveaways, and I thought about it. I said, I didn't even give myself one. That mustard was popping. I loved it, and I've been waiting for the mustard to come back. But I do love this particular hobo because of the strap. It's reminiscent of the Kindle handle, or the strap on that. I love that. I don't know why, other than it's like thin and it's not too big, not wide. It just fits my shoulder really well. And I don't usually have any issues with that particular strap, shoulder strap. Let's see. I've been looking at that Amy. That Amy continues to drop. I am very hopeful that it will drop even more, but it's priced right now at $129. All right. And let's scroll on down some more. I just believe that this is a good sale, y'all. I just can't express it anymore to you all. Certain bags are not necessarily at that wonderful price point, but others are. And let's see, another bag that has been on my radar. If you haven't gotten this zip satchel, y'all, it's still a wonderful silhouette to have in your collection. Priced at $139. They have it in navy as well as the white. I think this is the white or the bone. That's what it's called, bone. So you can definitely get that. And this running backpack is priced at $149. That is a wonderful, wonderful carry. I tell you all, I cannot express to you all how easy it is to carry this bag, and just what you can pack in it. I have seen some reviews and some videos of ladies that have this backpack, and they have put all sorts of items in there, and it's been in there comfortably. It was convenient for them, and I really believe that this is something that everyone should have in their collection. Don't think that just because it's a backpack you need to overstuff it. Don't do that to yourself. Just put the essentials, because sometimes our essentials can be everything, but you can minimize those essentials as well. Oh, look at this Randy in that Florentine. They get me. Beautiful price. Beautiful color. Look at the navy. I didn't even rule that navy Florentine for $149, regularly priced at $368. I didn't even think about the navy. That is a beautiful bag. Of course, this fuchsia is, oh wow, denim and navy. The navy is a tad bit darker. The natural, oh wow. I don't know what it is about this bag, but Randy, ooh, look at this on the mannequin. I wish we could just click on this and it could just get big instead of hovering over it. But I think that this is a wonderfully priced bag. If you don't have this in your collection, because I know I don't just yet, hey, I'm going to have to put it in my wish list. I don't know why it's not on my wish list, but yeah. I don't always do the wish list on here either, but I'm trying to start. Let's see. I think I'm about done with this particular site right now. And because I definitely want to get over to Dooney.com, because the items over there to me have shocked me of what's on sale, because Dooney.com doesn't really have a lot of big number sales. They just don't. And I guess it's because of what I am currently looking for that has made a huge difference. If you like the large Courtney sack like I do, it's priced under that $200 range, which is usually what I'm looking for. So it's at $179. We got this Barlow. We got the Buckley. The Buckley still is on my list. These colors are not on my list. But if this is a silhouette, maybe the red. And I say that, and it's just really just maybe the red. This Buckley, I like the fact that they did bring this silhouette back, and you can catch it on here. You can catch it on QVC. And so those are all the items there. Now, what I'm going to do is go over to, let me look at my comments, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, Yolanda. Good to see you. Good to have you here. I have the Randy in the navy Florentine, and it's nice. It's on the smaller side, but nice. Okay, it's on the smaller side, but it's such a pretty color. I was thinking the bag would be too small for me. And I get that, Anita. Hey, we gotta link up soon. Um, but I'm going through this summer phase, I guess, or maybe it's just this year, where some of my big bags, I'm not really going towards them. I've been going towards more of the smaller bags. It's just, I guess it's really just how everyday dealing is for you. Because right now I'm not doing a whole lot. It's if school is out, I don't need to carry big bags. I just need something that's small and has the essentials in it. So that's what I've been leaning towards, and more so like for me in the summertime, that's when I grab my crossbodies, or I just grab a wristlet. Um, I'm not too big. Like even if I go out to church, it's sometimes I just have a wristlet in my hand as long as I can put my keys in there, my tissue, um, hold my peppermint in there. I don't really care a whole lot. I don't. I really truly don't. But the next site, Dooney.com, I want to go over real quick with you all. Don't forget that those affiliate links are in the chat. Hopefully you all can still see that. If not, let me know. But I want to go over to Dooney.com. I just have to shake my head over there too. This particular bag that I'm going to showcase right now is currently on sale for with over the next 24 hours. I don't know when the 24 hours started with them, but it is on sale right now. And it is a silhouette that I have. I purchased it in the ostrich and my Kelly green. They have it now in the pebble grain, and it's the Bryce. If you love hobos, they just kind of pulled some other little things from some of the other items and brought this Bryce about. It's priced at $139. I probably would love to see it a little bit lower. Oh, look at this mustard. I have to bite my tongue on that. This mustard hobo in the Bryce is beautiful. I love this silhouette. I didn't think I would when I initially acquired my first bag in this particular hobo silhouette back in 2020, but it has definitely grown on me. And I love how they continue to put their spin on the straps. They continue to put their spin on just how, and I can't with this, how the crescent opening of this bag is, just the profile, the side profile of this bag. I love how they do this. So if you like this particular hobo, definitely get it. You got 24 hours to acquire this at $139. There are two other items that's on that particular today's exclusive deal. The Sorrento satchel, which has made its rounds. Don't be fooled by what it says here, because not all these colors are available. The only color that is under the exclusive deal is the brown for $199. The others are priced at $299, the black and the sage. I think the sage is a beautiful color, but the price isn't as beautiful as I would like it. But it is regularly priced at, I think this is 508. Yeah, 508. So that might just work for you. The Penrose Hobo size 25 is currently priced at $99. So yeah, like I said, the small bag has been in my view. I haven't tried the Penrose collection at all. I've talked about it since late last year when it popped up, and yeah, I have yet to get anything from that. But I do like it. I do love the smooth leather, Italian leather that is crafted with this bag, and it's cute. It's really cute, but it all depends on what your arms are looking like. For me, in my opinion, that's just for me. But I'm just gonna go through these collections because, as you know, you all know, I think it was Sunday's live. I unboxed my newest piece to me acquiring something from the Art Deco, and I got the Zip satchel. What I noticed was when I thought it was at a good price point, it went down even further with this sale. $189. It's still there. It's been like this for a week. I don't know how much longer it's going to last. I think I should look that up if I might, to see how much longer that you all possibly could have with this bag. But I don't know if it's available for me to see. But I do know this is a wonderful steal. It really truly is. I don't. Hold up, y'all. Y'all got a little bit of time. Y'all got a little time. I almost don't want to tell you, but I'm going to tell you because I think that's what you want to know. How much longer will this particular sale last? The summer sale with the save up to 50 off. This sale will end on June the 30th. So you have until the end of the month. The end of the month. Okay, I'm just looking at the chat. Is that on ILD, Yolanda? The crossbody, the DB75 crossbody? Whew, that's a wonderful deal. Wonderful deal. I can't knock it at all. The Art Deco zip around wristlet is priced at $119. I don't know what the price point has been for those that's gotten it at the outlet. Hopefully somebody knows, but it may be a little bit cheaper in the outlet. If you can call the outlet, that, and it doesn't matter if they're close to you or not, just call the outlet, ask if it's on sale, compare these prices, because I'm not going to tell you all to just, bank on what's here. If you can get it cheaper somewhere else and you're still getting the high quality because it's all the same, definitely try that. The tote is priced at $209. The crossbody is right now. I love that white. I think I'm just really in this white background mode because we have not had a lot of our colorful bags lately to have that, and I'm excited that this exists. So when I see the white background now, it's looking really, really beautiful. This satchel, y'all, they have played around with this satchel on this site. You'll see it. It'll disappear. But right now, both of these, the black and the white, are currently on pre-order. Pre-order. Get it. Get it. You got to pay that full $159 if you don't already do that. But this is priced pretty good. This is a nice size bag if you know anything about the satchel, the barrel satchel style or silhouette. Some of these other bags, every bag on here is priced really good in my opinion. You're pretty much gonna save. You're gonna save pretty good. Now, what I hope in probably by the end of the year, it'll be up to 60, up to 75% off. But this is a new collection, so hey, maybe not. Maybe not. But this summer sale is pretty decent. I can't knock it. I want to see what other collections. I don't know if the Plumes collection. No, that is one of the newest, and it is not currently on sale. So be on the lookout for that because it definitely could happen. But you also got to shop around too, because what may not be here may exist on a site like QVC. And we'll look momentarily at one silhouette that I don't believe is here. And I'm just going to put that one out here so now y'all can see what I'm looking at. Yeah, this one isn't currently anywhere, but I'm trying to see what other items that I would like to look at. Yeah, get that crossbody. Get that crossbody on Yolanda, the Art Deco crossbody. You'll love it. I'm pretty sure of it. I do want to go back to what you're saying about the, let's see, the DB75 crossbody. Let's see. I'm trying to pull up, because if I put in crossbodies, it's 564 crossbodies. So I don't want to do that to myself. because we're not going to look at all of those. I believe, let's see. I'm looking for the one that you said is 67, and I don't see on my end. I see 92. Oh, I'm sorry. I do see that. Yes, because that's on that everyday deal. Let me share that with you all. Yes, and I think I just scrolled over it because I know it had been on that everyday deal, and that was the question that I had a while ago. So this answers that. Now, everyday deal is pretty much where it's going to be, but it looks like they marked this one down a little bit further. I don't think this was priced at that everyday deal of 139. I don't believe it was, but now it's here for 67. I like that crossbody. It's not too big. It's just the right size. So if you like this particular DB75 multi-small everyday crossbody, definitely get that. 75% off. They are telling you that it's 75% off. Great steal when you're talking about regularly priced at $268. The last thing that I wanted to share with you all is, like I stated earlier, yeah, Anita, they don't. Well, it all depends. It all depends from what I'm gathering as an affiliate, because I can look at certain things. This one definitely shocks me. We'll just say Dooney.com usually doesn't last that long. ILD does, but yeah, I do agree with you. They really usually don't last that long, which is shocking. So I'm going to stay abreast to that because it may change, and I definitely want to let you all know if it does change. But I know we all got to get them coins right, get it situated if there's some items that you would like to get. QVC, Simply D, sent me a message this morning. And when she sent this bag, I said, look at this. And I think I may have said something about this bag being in the Greta, but I did not know if it would ever actually happen. And so now it has happened. And they have this Collins bag, this Collins East West. I call it the hobo. Yeah, I kind of call it the hobo. But it's a shoulder bag. Beautiful. Oh, look at this in the fuchsia. I'm happy they just zoomed on in like that to just really get you. But it is in the fuchsia, the navy, of course, my favorite, bone and brown tomorrow. And it's priced right now at $259.98, regularly priced at $328. Now, why do I bring you all to this? Because I love this particular silhouette. But the funny part is I have 4 bags that I got all at one time pretty much. And of course, none of them are in and I'm going to show these to you all in just a moment. They're not in the Greta at all. They are in the coated canvas, coated cotton, and the other is in the Saffiano. I have yet to carry these bags. Bad on my part because I kind of just forget about them sometimes. But I would love to get this in the navy. We'll see how long these last. I know that sometimes if they don't really move from QVC the way that they are hoping, because over here they'll tell you how many bags are currently still in stock and how many they've sold. I think earlier it was like over 400 bags. So I was like, okay, cool. They'll probably be around for a while. If they don't really sell, they may get to moving and you'll see them suddenly appear on ILD, and they won't be this price of $259. The bags that I did get, I got 3 of them on the secondhand market, and of course I didn't even pay over $100 for those. So I do want to share this with you all. I did not post my LTK, but you could definitely go through the my channel to get that link. Yeah, D is she is wonderful. She see things and I'm like, girl, really? Because when we put our information out there, like this is what we like, oh, that's pretty cool. I love that. So for me, because they did not have it in the Navy Greta, and this option was available on the second hand, I ended up getting the DB75. I think this is like the anniversary print. So I ended up getting this one, and that was supposed to be, work for me. But now that I see they have it in the Navy Greta, that's another deal. um, we're gonna have to think about it. I love this bag. It's not too big, it's not too small. It's beautiful. It's just right. It has the zipper compartment on the back, and then you have this compartment on the front where it buttons, and you can put whatever here in the front of it. Nice room. It's a magnetic closure. Your zipper, you can put some other things in here. Let's see. I can slide my phone in the back of this bag. I believe once I get my hand situated, it goes in there great. And I have an old phone. Shoulder bag, so it fits here. It's not going anywhere. I actually have an older member at my church, and I just been watching her, and she carries this bag, and she has it in the brown tomorrow, and she's been carrying it for years. You can see how supple the bag has become, and the strap, and I was just like, I want to say something to her, but I don't want to like alert her too much, because I did that one time with one of my older members, and no. But I do have this one that was supposed to fulfill my desire of wanting it in the Navy Greta. I also have that Collins in the Americana. That is the only Americana piece that I have in my collection. I haven't really been trying to look for anything else. I would love to find something more. And then, I keep telling y'all, I don't have any bags with the white background. So I've been lying to y'all and I forgot. I have a Disney bag that I just remembered. Once I looked at it the other day, I was like, oh, that is a white background bag. And here we go with another one. This is the Americana Collins. So I say, if you like these particular shoulder bags and you love the Greta like I do, I think you probably should go on QVC and get this bag. I almost said I ran out. I tried to pull out 4. This one is the one that I got on. Let's see, I still got the plastic. This is the one that I got on Dooney.com a couple of years ago, probably about 2 years ago almost. And this was my first Collins bag that I did purchase, and then I went on eBay and found the other 3. But like I said, this is a nice size bag. I just love how this looks. It reminds me of a camel, like a camel's face, mouth, or what have you. I don't know. But I like how they have this made like that. So this is in the Saffiano. It's in the color amber. You probably can't see it too well because I didn't turn my overhead light on. And then the last one that I got, let me try to make sure I put this back in the bag, because it's going right back in storage until I say, hey, I got something I can wear that matches this bag or what have you. The other one, the only bag that I have in the multicolor DB75 is this Collins. Love it. Need to carry it, because they gave me a wonderful surprise when they put this particular wristlet in there. And I was just like, oh my gosh, that was so beautiful for them to just include that in this bag. And so I have that. And this is when the lining of it was blue. So you see that nice blue lining. And then just seeing this in I don't even think I ever realized that even with this bag, you have the zipper is yellow. See, I don't be having all these like intricate pieces from yesteryears. So I never even noticed that until now. But yeah, this is a bag that I need to just go ahead and carry. I'm gonna leave this out. I'm gonna be intentional. I will be carrying this bag this week because it's summery. Another bag that, can I say white background? I just don't even know what I have anymore, y'all. I don't. And this one has the red lining in it. That I don't know if this was leather. I always say pleather because it's kind of shiny. I'm gonna pull it out some. It reminds me of a balloon when I pull it out. But yeah, this bag, the Collins, I had to just jump on it. And it seemed as if I wasn't the only one because there was a lot that was at that time that was on the second hand. And then when I went back to see what else was on there, there was nothing more. Blue lining here. This bag was barely used. I want to say if this was the one that had the bites. No, this person didn't even carry this bag. I think it had like a little of a stain, a wipeable stain that was on here. Wiped it off. Brand new. It doesn't come with feet. It doesn't need, because as you see, it just sits up and it's really, really nice. Got this for a steal. I'm happy that I did at that time. Because to get this one, I doubt that it could be some on secondhand in this multi. It really could be. But I would love to get that in the Greta. Now, the question is, do I need it? Of course I don't need it. But I want it in the collection. I do need to pop the tags on that one. And then the fun part too is I got some other bags that I just recently popped the tag on. So I was just like, oh, I forgot I hadn't even carried this. I've talked about it. I've shown it. I've touched it a lot of times, but I had not carried it. And that is a Saffiano Sawyer bag that I got 4 years ago. I finally carried it. Been carrying that crossbody. Haven't shown it to you. I think I took a picture of it. I don't think I posted it on my YouTube. It's on my Facebook channel or page. But anywho, this one I'm going to leave out. I'll save this one for the fall. It just looks like a fall bag to me. I don't know. And normally I don't get caught up in all of that because if it's whatever I want to carry is what I'm going to carry. But yeah. Maybe I should just really go in my closet and look for the white bags that I just didn't realize were white bags. But let me clear it up. I don't have any plain white bags. Maybe that's what I need to say. I don't have any plain white bags. I do have bags that have the background of the white, but they're always going to have some type of something on it. But just plain white bags, I know for sure now. I know for sure I don't have those. But anything that, yeah, this Americana is cute. And see, when they put it out, I didn't know it had been chewed on the side. And it's fine. I mean, the rest of the bag is intact. I think it was chewed. It kind of looks like it was. Like a little feisty little dog chewed here on the side. You can see that. I'm not really bothered by it, though. I was initially, but then I got over it because the bag was pretty much in good condition otherwise. So that's what I wanted to share with you all on QVC. They do have that. Thanks, Dee, for letting me know. It definitely inspired me to pull out these bags to try and finally carry them for the summer. I think it fits along the lines of what I was saying about carrying smaller bags versus my big ones. And I'm not doing too much where I need the big ones anyway. But I do definitely love the Collins. And if you all love this silhouette, check it out. Check it out. Link that is in my description. Yes, that's where it is. It's in my description. I don't try to make y'all do too much work. Too much work in exploring my page, but it is in the description, that particular link. And I actually need to put it in the LTK thing. So whatever. You know, if you use it, great. If you don't, I'm not even bothered by it. I just want you all to have the opportunity acquiring this bag. There are some other bags that have made the cut of being on sale, or for me, just some new bags that they've talked about or brought out. And I'm just scrolling. Y'all close your eyes because I have to scroll real quick. I am going to go back. This bag is on my radar. It is a crossbody. It's the GG. It's a small GG. Oh, they shouldn't have put this one out there. You see the threading on it? Wait a minute now, QVC. Y'all didn't have to do it like that. They have this. I'm going to have to make that big, y'all. Now they ain't have to have that where the thread is coming. Or it's not coming apart, but it is threading that should have been cut better. They didn't have to put that. I see all this kind of stuff. Little things. I see that. But this is a bag, a crossbody that I think is just fun, a fun carry in the Saffiano. It's small. It's probably a bag that if you don't put a whole lot in it, it just kind of is snug to the body, so to speak. I don't like my bags, my crossbodies, to be too bulky. I try to have a limit with that. But yeah. And so this is a bag. I think it's at a decent price of $125.98. Of course, this particular size, I would like to see it smaller. The price point. And hopefully they'll have this bag on one of the sites if they don't already. I haven't double checked. I think they did at one point. I don't know if it was in Saffiano. And if anybody else has been looking at that, let me know. This Patsy is a funny bag to me, because they have gone from using this maybe as like a Carrington, but they put a strap on it. Or one of the other, it just kind of gives me that feel. So it's Patsy. Patsy has had a price drop, $117.98. And they put the strap behind it. So to me, you could carry this. Look at the inside of it. It looks like a clutch. One of those, like I said, the Carrington, the large Carrington pouch. That's kind of how it looks with the twist of one of the other wristlets that has the zipper on the front. I think it's cute, though. I do believe it's cute. I love it in this coral. Coral is that color for the summer. I like it. I do like it. It's cute. It's different. It's Patsy. Another one, I don't know why they keep putting this up here, because that bag is gone. Somebody needs to tell these folks at QVC to take that bag out, because there's too many people that probably click on that. And maybe it might be clickbait to click and see how many people actually click on it. And, maybe they could try to bring it back. If you like the camera bag, if you like the Sawyer like I do, this is a Denny. And it's in Florentine, priced at $205.98. It doesn't have a detachable strap, but it's Florentine, and it looks just like the Sawyer. That's the bag that I'm currently carrying. I have not looked at this prior to this live, but it is cute in this. Is this coral still? No, this is salmon. Ooh. Y'all, why did I even start looking over here like this? I was just going to show y'all that Collins bag and move on. Ooh, this is cute. Let's look at it in a light taupe. That's cute too. I don't always gravitate to taupe. But yeah, that's to me another nice camera bag. And like I said, I've been carrying it in the Saffiano Sawyer for a while now. I do have two of those, and I like it. I think it's cute. And I think there's another bag that is exclusive to QVC that I maybe have overlooked or not seen anywhere else. I still want this particular bag, this satchel, one day, and it's on clearance. Man, y'all can bring that clearance down a little bit better than that. Then I'll go ahead and get a couple of colors like this. What is this? Forsythia? I have never seen that. That's a color y'all have? Wow. Wow, that's all I can say. I had never seen it. Bubblegum, light mauve, marine, amber again, in life, black, a crew, and mint. I like this. $259.99. Don't like the price. Don't like the price. I want to say that there was another bag, but I may be wrong. Um, so yeah, that's pretty much what I know. It was this one. I think this particular crossbody had been on Dooney.com before. I ignored it, but through the recent purchase of a gift for a cousin, I am reconsidering this silhouette, and I do like this bag. $205.98. Um, I don't like that price though, of course, on QVC. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, especially when I know it's probably been somewhere else. And yeah, we're gonna have to think about that one there. But I do like the silhouette. I do like this silhouette. All of my crossbodies, not all of my crossbodies, but all of my drawstrings are big. And so I'm thinking about purchasing something smaller. Now, this is a small, or this is a twist. This is a safari bag. I don't know how different this is from any other double pocket bag, other than it looks, the side profile looks like it's not very thick or wide. I found this particular silhouette to be interesting. So anybody that has this in their collection, because I don't know if this is the first time that this bag has been out, if they brought it back. I did not. This is my first time really clicking on this. So they may have said that, the ladies here on QVC in describing the bag. But I thought that this bag was interesting. Very interesting. I think that's all that I'm going to share on here right now. You definitely can go over and play around with that. Now look at this. This is over here for $119.98. How much is it at Dooney.com? I cannot remember. The Art Deco Luna Hobo. I'm gonna try to go over that real quick. I think it's the same price though. I really believe it's the same price. Let's see. The Luna. Nope. It's $10 different. Let me see. Because I want to say the Luna had two different sizes. This one is priced regularly at $168. I just want to make sure, yeah, it's the same one. So it's still cheaper on Dooney.com. Do not get that over here unless you just love QVC like that. And you want to set up these 5 easy payments of $24 versus on Dooney.com for this, being priced at $109, you'd be paying 4 payments of $27.25. So you can make your choice there. But I would suggest stick to Dooney.com with that. But yeah, that is it, ladies and gentlemen, whoever is viewing this. I think that still wonderful options depending on your taste, depending on your love, for various items from Dooney and Bourke. I'm still surprised at what they are continuing to drop on all of these sites. Yeah, I'm very surprised at what they're dropping. So still hunt for the ones that you love the most and roll with it. That's all I can tell you. Roll with it. And if you have any questions, y'all can definitely hit me up in the chat. And I will try my best to assist you with whatever questions you may have with these sales, or what's available, what's not available, when some of these sales are going to end. I don't have it for QVC. I don't know anything about any of that. But when it comes down to I Love Dooney and Dooney.com, I definitely can research that out for you and let you know. So that is it. Don't forget, on tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time, my wonderful, lovely guest will be Brandy Chanel. Look her up on YouTube. She's on YouTube. She's on Instagram. And I believe she does have Facebook. I don't know how active she is on there. But she's definitely on YouTube. And y'all come in and ask her some questions because this is a wonderful opportunity to do so. Anita's favorites, she will be featured soon. We're gonna work that all out. I'm putting that in the atmosphere. We've talked about it, but since I'm moving to Saturdays, I'm really hoping that I can get you on soon. So let me know when you're available to make that happen. And we got some other people that I'm still working on trying to get on Saturday. So be on the lookout. The DB Handbag Hub has been moved from Sundays to now Saturdays at 2 p.m. I know Saturdays are still kind of busy for people, but hey, the replay will always be there. Will always be there. So you all have a wonderful Friday. Hopefully I won't come back. And but if I see something, I'm coming back. I'm coming back, y'all. But we'll talk about some of the other future things. Oh, before I leave, I just did a live before this live talking about the upcoming trivia week, DB Trivia Week. That's what I've dubbed it as. I've been talking about doing some type of trivia or game or what have you. So I finally figured it out. I'm going to be doing that. It will be launching on Sunday, running from Sunday the 16th through the 22nd, which will be next Saturday. It's going to be a trivia question each day. You have the opportunity to win 3 stickers, 3 SNCC stickers, y'all. The way it'll be, I'll give you the question, you answer it. If you get the correct answer, you will be put in a drawing. Whoever wins that particular drawing will be the winner of those 3 stickers. So you'll be able to get, we'll say, a set of stickers, a set of 3. There are some stickers that I don't think that are in rotation. You may have these stickers. I just want it to be another opportunity for you all to get stickers without having to wait for them to come in your box. You play this trivia game, it should be fun. The question is, I've already come up with them. I think they're pretty cool, and I can't wait to see the answers. I think everybody knows these answers. So that is it. I will see you all tomorrow, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. Y'all have a wonderful evening. Bye. And I always try to figure out how I'm going to end. And here I am. Bye, y'all.